Oh boy, if you thought your Primo Gems were in danger before,
I'm in danger!
then this update will basically have them go extinct. Hey friends, Sharkheart here, and let's talk about the new wishing system in Genshin Impact. The new character event wish coming in patch 2.3 will be called the Character Event Wish 2. And basically, it's going to consist of 2 limited rerun 5-star characters that are coming out at the same time. So here are the details of this new wishing system. After the version 2.3 update, a new wish type system will be added, Character Event Wish 2. The wish guarantee count for Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2 is shared and is accumulated between both Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2. This wish guarantee count is independent of the guarantee counts of the other types of wishes, such as Standard Wish or Weapon Event Wish. The base probability and rules for items and various star ratings for Character Event Wish 2 is the same as those for Character Event Wish. Details about base probability can be found in subsequent Event Wish details in-game. When will Character Event Wish 2 be available? Character Event Wish 2 is an event wish for previously released characters and will be available from time to time, aka it's random. The specific release time of such event wishes will be revealed via announcements. Will the wish guarantee count carry over from Character Event Wish to Character Event Wish 2? The wish guarantee count for Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2 is shared and is accumulated between both Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2. The wish guarantee count is independent of the guarantee counts of the other types of wishes. For example, on 5-star items, aka weapons, if you fail to attain a 5-star character after making 50 wishes in the Character Event Wish and then continue to wish on Character Event Wish 2, within a maximum of 40 wishes made in Character Event Wish 2, you will be guaranteed to obtain a 5-star character from Character Event Wish 2. I guess for some reason characters are considered items, that's why it says 5-star items up here, but says 5-star characters down here. If you obtain a 5-star character from Event Wish, and then that is not the 5-star promotional character, the character on Character Event Wish, and continue to wish on Character Event Wish 2, the next 5-star character will be guaranteed to be the 5-star promotional character from Character Event Wish 2. So basically, that's saying that these two banners share the same pity, and if you lose the 50-50, you can get the guaranteed character on either one of those event banners, whether it's the first one for the first limited 5-star or the second one. However, it's also important to realize that if you win the 50-50 and win a character on one of those event banners, the pity is not shared between the other ones, so it resets and you have to roll on that event banner again and win the 50-50 again to get that other limited character. And remember, these are coming out at the same time. There's no time delay between these. Moving on to 4-star items. If you obtain a 4-star item after making 6 wishes in the Character Event Wish and continue to wish in Character Event Wish 2, within a maximum of 4 wishes made in Character Event Wish 2, you will be guaranteed to obtain at least one item with a 4-star rating or above from Character Event Wish 2. If you obtain a 4-star item from Character Event Wish that is not one of the featured characters on Character Event Wish and continue to wish in Character Event Wish 2, the next 4-star item will be guaranteed to be a 4-star featured character from Character Event Wish 2. Now, one thing, this is based on 4-star characters, even though it says items up here, it makes me wonder whether these 4-star characters will be the same on these two banners or different. If they're different, that could be very interesting, although my gut feeling says they are probably going to be the same. And then the final Q&A here, after the end of Character Event Wish 2, will its wish guarantee count carry over for the next time? Answer is yes. The wish guarantee count between Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2 is completely shared. Even after the end periods of Character Event Wish 2, the wish guarantee count will carry over for future Character Event Wishes of Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2. So the summary is, instead of getting one limited banner early, we're getting 2 limited banners at the same time. These banners will have shared pity, and that means that if you get a 5-star on one, you reset the pity on the other one, but if you don't get a 5-star on one, your pity count will be the same for the other banner. This will count for both 4-star characters and 5-star characters. And just like previous banners, all pity will be carried forward to subsequent ones. Now, a lot of you might have some thoughts on this already, but before you make up your mind, I have to tell you that I obtained exclusive access to the Mihoyo boardroom. Apparently they thought I was sushi or something, but I did get to see how they made this decision. For legal reasons, I can't disclose that information, so I'll just reenact their decision process behind this move instead.
That's right, folks. Longtime owner Mr.
Mihoyo,
is opening a new restaurant called...
character event wish 2.
First of all, congratulations, Mr.
Mihoyo,
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second
limited event banner.
door to the original?
Money.
I think this new practice is definitely concerning for several reasons, but there might also be some good that comes out of it too. So let's get into it. So 2.3 will bring Albedo and Eula as the character wish and character event wish 2, so they'll be coming out at the same time, and thus players are going to have to choose if they want Albedo or Eula or neither. And then after that, Arataki Ito will be coming out with his own separate banner. Now based on the info that we just read, it looks like these double event wishes won't happen every single patch, but I am worried that they will happen often enough to put people in a situation where they want both limited rerun characters. And I especially think about future patches when I think about this. I know a lot of people have been waiting for both Albedo and Eula's reruns, and from what I've heard, a majority of these people have been saving to get both of these characters. They had hoped that they could get one character and then have a long period of time to save up to get the character that they wanted sometime in the future. But now that they're coming at the same time, rather than being spread out, I think a lot of people's FOMO will rise to astronomical proportions when thinking about missing these characters for a second time. People have waited months and months for these reruns for these specific characters, so it makes sense that this tactic could have even the most free-to-play players unzipping their wallets. This is a pretty obvious strategy to get more revenue by banking on people's fear of missing out again. Now, I'm not super pumped about Albedo or Eula in particular, as I don't have any teams I could slot them into, but I predict that 2.4 will have another double event wish just like this one, but this time with Zhao and Ganyu, and then another new 5-star character. Just like we're going to have in patch 2.3 with Albedo and Eula on one half, and then Arataki Ito on the other half. So if you think there's FOMO now, I predict that 2.4 will bring even more FOMO, as both Zhao and Ganyu are characters that I've personally heard people talk the most about when saving for reruns. Now of course, this is all just speculation, but that brings me to another point. If these concurrent limited wish events are random, then Mihoyo really is playing with players' emotions again, and we never really know if a character rerun is really coming in the next patch or 6 months from now, because this information that we read said that this will happen from time to time, aka random or whenever they feel like it. It means that players are going to be left in the dark quite a bit, and since Mihoyo doesn't release information about the banner schedule more than a week and a half in advance, it's really hard for a lot of people to prepare. I've had a lot of people in my Twitch chat feeling very dejected because they hoped these characters would be spread out more so they can continue to save, but quickly realized that they would not be able to get these characters because they just would be stretched too thin on Primo Gems. But again, a lot of this is speculation because it's the first time that we're seeing this. And while I don't have any faith in Mihoyo to be less stingy and predatory, they might surprise me.
Ah, the sweet smell of an all-day sucker.
Is it ironic for a shark to say that something is really predatory? Regardless, let's talk about potential upsides to this new system. If the double limited wish is more consistent, we could see a lot more characters people have wanted for 6 months or more being cycled more frequently. That could mean a character you might really want comes back much sooner than expected, along with an obligatory rerun of Tartaglia.
Remember, comrade, one day I will conquer the world.
And I think this could be really great for people trying to fill out their teams for Abyss, especially if they're missing 1 or 2 key characters. Another potential advantage is that we might see a lot more 4-star character rate-ups with these banners. This information did talk about 4-star characters in the same way it talked about 5-star characters when they talked about sharing pity. So these two banners might have characters that are independent of each other in both the 4-star and 5-star categories. At this point, we don't know if these banners will share the exact same 4-star characters or not. If they don't, that means we'll have the potential of seeing some really OP 4-star characters like Bennett and Xingqiu a lot more often. 4-star characters like those make the game so much easier, so having them is a big upside to anyone. And if we get more 4-star characters rerun more frequently, it means that players can start thinking about getting some constellations for those characters as well. However, regardless of what this info seems to kind of insinuate, my intuition says this banner will be the exact same except for the 2 limited 5-star characters being Eula and Albedo in this case, so this could be a moot point. Now another advantage to this system might be the weapon banner. Now I've said it before and I'll say it again, the weapon banner is and always will be a huge trap. But these potential weapon banners could be really good because they might contain 2 character signature or best in slot weapons. Let's say you're someone who has both limited characters already, but you don't have their signature or best in slot weapons. If you've saved a lot of Primo Gems, don't have anything to spend them on, and are not really excited about the other upcoming character, then this is a great chance to improve the characters that you already own. Now, huge disclaimer, this is probably not a good idea for most people, but for those people in the endgame or who are nearing it, it could be a consideration. 5-star weapons are really good, but you don't need them to clear the hardest content in the game. In fact, my highest damaging team uses all 4-star weapons, 2 of which were free. And they deal more damage than the team that uses characters with 2 5-star weapons. So suffice it to say that 5-star weapons aren't really necessary, but if you want to have a bit more fun and see big numbers, and you're already clearing everything in the game, then the potential limited weapon banners on the Double Wish event might be a consideration. Another potential upside of this system is the potential to include standard 5-star characters as a special rate-up banner. I know there's lots of people who have told me that they're missing characters like Mona or Jean and they really want them, and if they just try to wish on standard, they have really no chance of getting them because it's completely random. By the way, just an aside, don't wish on the standard banner, that's not a good idea. You get free Acquaint Fates, just use those, don't spend your hard-earned Primo Gems on that, please. But I wouldn't be surprised to see special rate-ups for the standard 5-star characters that we have, because Mihoyo has actually done this before. Back in the Lantern Rite event with Zhao, they actually had a special standard wish for Keqing. So, just like the other limited 5-star character banners, you had a 50% chance of getting Keqing or any of the other standard 5-star characters. And for people who really want one of those specific standard 5-star characters, this could be a potential new banner that they introduce that I think a lot of people would actually enjoy. And this new system might also be great for new players since they won't have access to the new regions like Inazuma or Sumeru for a while. And because they don't have access to these new regions right away, they are not going to be able to ascend either the 5-star or 4-star characters for a while. But they could get a very strong older character like Ganyu who could carry them throughout the entire game. And then when they get to those regions, they could wish for characters from there and then ascend and level them up just as you would normally do. But I'd like to know what you think about this new wish system. Do you think FOMO will make people jump into their wallets more readily? Is this going to turn people off Genshin and make them burn out faster? Or will this be good for players overall? Will this be something that's good in the short term but really bad in the long term? Or vice versa? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to talk to my little shark face in person, don't be afraid to stop by our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/sharkheart. And for anyone who places their fin on that like button and makes it turn blue, just know that I like you very much too. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon, friends. Continue to be awesome, and I'll see you soon. Take care.